Well, hello. Here we are at Nations Cup Round 4. Technically the final round of the exhibition series. Only 2 rounds, I think, count for anything. So we need a better sort of result if we can. We are currently sitting, I think it's P3 in Poland. Hey, thanks, buddy. Let's see if we can get into the same lobby. That'd be fun. Although this Mercedes is maybe not the best choice, I don't know. Anyway, better enter. Change over to the main screen so I don't forget. Good luck to you too, brother. We've got a nice fresh car at the moment. Yeah, pretty low down on the, on the results so far. I think it would be wise to enter and then follow a ghost round for a few laps. We haven't done any practice here, but I do enjoy this course. So we are going to go with a Mercedes. I think Porsche or Ferrari is probably a better better choice. Z4, Ferrari, 650S. Yeah, can't see any of my friends in the Mercedes. But Mercedes-Benz is higher up here in the overall rankings, but 458 is definitely dominating in terms of fast lap time. Just do a couple of laps by ourselves and then we'll get into following a ghost. Yeah, too late on the brakes there. Very skittish. Can probably afford to brake a little later there. Very understeery. All right, we'll do one more lap and then we'll go grab a ghost. It's much better through turn 1. A little bit slower and faster out on that one. Just getting used to the understeer. Bit of a ragged exit there. Should be able to hold 1 second at least. 31.6. Lost a couple of tenths there. I know we said we were going to get a ghost, but we're doing okay here, so... Way too deep there. Right, let's go get a ghost. We're definitely on the wrong stream, that's for sure. Put you over here. That's better. We're not playing ACC. Right, let's have a look here. There's Mercedes. Load that ghost. Right, we're only going to have 2 laps with the ghost, so should make them count. That'll be a penalty. Yep. Not making them count. So if you're ever having trouble with how you're getting faster on a track, definitely load a ghost somewhere near your time, or just load the number 1 time that you can find in your car and just see where the first corner goes, you know, in terms of where they're braking and what line they're taking. A little bit earlier on the gas there. Hey, g'day Amiga, how are you, buddy? I watched your stream back. I wasn't up early enough and kind of got on with the day, so I appreciate you tuning into mine. So that might have been 2nd gear that he's coming out in, say so. We're not going to make the 2nd lap, so we'll get to just chill out, I guess. 31.8. We're a little bit slow, but we're doing all right. G'day, mate. So if anybody else is watching, go and check out Amiga's stream. Absolute excellent streamer, and the benefit to us in the EMEA is that he's in Australia, so we get to find out the Asia Pacific. What's the weather going to be like? What's the tyre wear going to be like? What's the other cars in the race that are seeming to be winning? So yeah, taking the Mercedes this time. Yeah, it's very good. It means that all morning I can kind of suss out how your races have been going and prepare for my own, because I don't get to practice all the time. So I've done no practice for this. So having your stream this morning was just awesome, man. I need some lemonade. I'm getting a bit dry. Right on. What do we got? Like 30 seconds, 1 second. Right, so Stormfly, our old teammate, may or may not be in here. Haven't seen him yet. Prototypes there, we know them. Ooh, 282, so we've moved up sort of 10 odd points in our lobby. Leonen, we had a great fight with him. Prototype we've had great fights with, he's a bit faster than me. And the other guys I'm not too sure of. So a couple of people we know. We'll say hello to them, because you know we can. Leonen, and I think I've seen Stig in here before. Nice to see you again. Have a good race. So yeah, Leonen, you can see he's got 20 odd points on us, and I think Prototype's got 20 odd points as well. So those are the guys to kind of beat in the lobby, if you like. There's a lot of guys that appear to be only have done one race, so this will be interesting. Make sure that we've got our tyres on. We do. So we got qualifying to go. Not getting much turn in the car, so kind of need good brakes plus good turn. So I think minus 3 to the rear is good enough, maybe. Yeah, decent lobby. Yeah, I've been driving a lot of the AMG, so we've got it for an endurance race, but I haven't done much recently. Ooh, doesn't look like we're the best DR in the room, so to speak, being let out later. It's going to be a little bit of traffic around here. 3 laps max, plus 5 for turn-in. Yeah, absolutely. That's what I was thinking, actually. You can always try it for a lap and see what the story is. These guys have almost gone off already. Yeah, plus 5 feels good. Just means we have to be a little bit earlier on the brakes. Yeah, I guess it's just what I've been finding, some nasty understeer here, so come on guys, just get going. Yeah, because otherwise you'll just end up like that. Got to cross the line relatively quickly. We might only get 1 lap in now. Oh no, we should finish the 2nd lap, so we're okay. Well, we're going to try plus 5 to begin with. See how we go. Felt pretty good through turn 1. How's your rejoin, guys? Make sure you keep out of the way, bro. Bit of a messy start there. Bit deep there. I don't think there's any slipstream on, so we're not going to get a huge benefit by the guy being in front there. Oh, not 31. No, we won't do a faster lap now. I messed that up myself. Skittish tyres for sure. If we manage to do faster after being 0.4 round down in the first sector, that would be a bit of a miracle, really. Missed the apex again. The apex again. Oof. 0.2 down, so we made back 0.2 from being 0.4 down. So definitely 31 on the cards. Leonin absolutely monstering us, 31.1. 31.2, I mean. Oh, we're going to drop. Yeah, I thought you might get 3 laps if you were lucky. Well, there we go. Not sure what to expect from the race in terms of pace, but it's really about trying to minimise mistakes here. 25 laps is a decent race, that's for sure. Mandatory pit. Half and half is probably the idea-ish. Fuel shouldn't be an issue. And really, pitting is more strategic, I guess, you know. As in, if somebody's in your way, it's a good idea to pit a bit earlier. Yeah, so +5 worked decent. I think I was just going a little bit too deep, not trail braking quite as long enough. Dropped to P9 now, so that's no good. Long race though. You see people have already went off a couple of times just in the warm-up lap, so no doubt that'll happen in the race too, so we'll just have to be careful that one. Ooh. Nasty. Yeah, so my other pick was the McLaren. Yeah, just kind of messed it up really. It's all good though, that happens. So Mercedes seems to be the pick, or 650. Yeah, congrats man, that was a really strong lap. It's definitely got the measure of us. GTGC Leonidas and Stig. So our best time was a 31.6, so we could have been further upfield, sure. Should have used the Porsche, yeah. Should have used the 650, I think. Thanks, bro. Where is Prototype? Oh, he's behind us. He must have got a bad one too. Well, we're in a different lobby than Aaron. Here we are at the final of the final. Final of the final? No, it's just the final. Nations Cup, first race of the evening. Done no practice in the Mercedes-Benz. Give it a go. Ooh. This could be an interesting thing. The Mercedes is pretty quick off the mark. The McLarens are not. 31.1, very nice time. Couple of Mercedes in front of us. Right, we better make sure that we've got some brake bias set. And away we go. Not the greatest start. Take the outside line. Kind of worked for us. Lexus on the inside here. Bit of a here's my nose moment there. Back with the pack. Sticking PBA, getting racy here. Getting a nice toe here. Definitely getting understeer right underneath the wing. Should try and work together to get to the front so can't get past. Soon, then we should push them down the straight. lot of understeer there. Right, we'll get a little bit more of a run on him this lap. Back in touch though. Just making sure we actually got out of there. Sorry, mate. Just realised my traction control is still on. Sapping a little bit of power. I'll push you through, man. Let's go. Should have left it in second. Just losing a little bit to Colado there. Got him back a little bit. Hey Jay, how are you, mate? Thanks, buddy. No! Just could not hold it. Lost it. I knew that was a risk. Oh dear. Yeah, doing well, mate. Until then, lap 5. Well, just head down now. Trying to help the car rotate on the curb, and it rotated well. Then tried to save it, just got out of time with myself and did the old tank slapper. Just try and get back in touch with everybody. Now, without the dirty air in front and the pressure from behind, we should be able to put in some decent laps. Just have to do sprint laps, you know. Best time already. Being 0.6 faster all of a sudden, it's quite telling, isn't it? Lost 10 seconds on the spin. There we go. Have you got the day off, Jay? I just suddenly thought you might be able to do this. Well, last couple of races I've had a couple of spins. Did it again. These curves are just crazy. Yeah, I didn't think so. Just suddenly dawned on me that you'd be able to do the GT Champions. Sorry. The Nations Cup. Keep saying GT Champions. I guess it's I'm used to saying it with you. There's quite a few cars in front here, so we have at least an opportunity to try and get to the front of that pack. I think there's 5 cars in front. Yep. 5 cars, that's P8. Yeah, no worries, buddy. curbs in GT7. They're just weird. Could cut that corner more. Pretty crazy the pace change just by fresh air. Almost lost it again though. Just lifting at the wrong moment. Curbs are murder. It's just crazy, isn't it, Omega? Like even in the Super Formula, they weren't this bad. He's peeled off old Chaz. Probably a good idea I don't get his Slipstream. Yeah, that's better. Actually did turn one properly without monstering the curb and getting a little bit wayward. Staying in third gear there might have helped. Yes, it's kind of weird, isn't it? It's like I didn't expect the mediums to feel this slippery, but they seem very understeery. I bet these guys will pit now. I'll try and catch up and just get a little bit of a tow from that car in front, so it could just help my lap time a little bit. It's not like I'm losing a whole lot of lap time. We've gained back a whole lot. A little bit wide there, almost lost it. Crikey. Oh, 0.5, that's nasty for prototype. Went a bit deep there. Now we should react to the guy in front in P8. As in, I think I can overcut him. Yep, let's overcut. Try to anyway. Tyres are definitely starting to give up this lap though. Let's go. Definitely time to come in now. I don't know that the overcut will work 100%. Mediums, no fuel. We're P6 currently. A lot of guys in front of us. Hopefully we've managed to gain maybe 1 or 2 spots. We're going to be in a bit of a gaggle of cars though, I think. Let's see if we've managed to get past Eberhard. It's going to be right there, I think. Right next to us. Prototype. We didn't manage to overthrow either of them. But we're actually no worse off. We could have been in front of Prototype, I suppose. Pretty aggressive move to the inside. I think it was too aggressive actually. That Ford's pretty quick in a straight line. Might be able to get him down here. Managed to get them both. It's not over yet though. Alright, managed to pull out. Got to get past the next couple of guys though, and they've got a bit of a lead on me. 2.5 seconds to make up. Somebody in the pits. I don't think we'll get round them though, PBA. Yeah, too far up the field. It may or may not be a penalty. Managed to pull out a lead on the car behind by 0.7. That was definitely on the limits. taken half a second out. That was good. And a yellow flag up here. Must be turn 1. Oh no, somebody would have got a... Oh, that's a 3-second penalty too, buddy. Thank you. That'll be a nice position for me. Up to 10th. .6. Hello, hello. How are you, Captain Mills? Millsy. Bit deep there. And there. Hope you're doing well, Mr. Mills. Lost a little bit of time there just with those two going in too hots. Half decent turn 1. Almost a little too wide. Catch up a 10th there on that guy. I think he's starting to feel the pressure of me coming in behind him. Sounds rude. Caught up another 0.4. Almost in the slipstream. Come on, Mercedes. A little bit of a slipstream right at the end there. Let's go. Yellow flag again. Slowly reeling him in. Not out wide enough there. In a slipstream now though. Trying to break the toe. Oh, freebie. Hate to see that. Happened to me though. Hunting. Yeah, that's definitely what I'm trying to do. The Porsche's pretty good just up the hill there. Just see how we go. Not close enough. Tyres are definitely better than his though, I think. I think maybe next lap here would be a good move. Just overslowed the car a bit there. Come on. A little bit better. We're in our starting position, so that's not bad. But there's a potential for 3 places here. And the guys in front are fighting, so they're definitely going to be holding each other up. Maybe, maybe not. We don't have really good pace advantage here. That was so close. Don't know how we managed just to drive around him. Maybe he's got damage. That was weird. He lost to the car behind too. Up to P7. Only got 3-4 more laps. Thanks, Omega. I was thinking it would be a half decent race car, maybe not the qualifying car, but haven't won the position just yet. Bit of pressure from behind to keep it. Managed to pull out a good last sector there. Let's go. I don't actually oh no. What was I doing? Not driving the car in the racetrack bounds. That's going to hurt us. I'm going to lose to the car behind now. That's a shame. Just not concentrating. Oh well. Got another race to go yet. What a stupid maneuver that was. Just kind of lost concentration there for a minute. Easy done, I guess. Towards the end of the race. Such a weird mistake, but you know. Wow, prototype with the launch there. Don't know what he was thinking. Alright, maybe let's try that again. There we go, got a strong exit there. Hold them narrow. Final lap. Oh, this is tight. Great battle towards the end here. Got him up the hill. Oh, what a finish. Wow, what a fight by Prototype there. Great racing, really tight. Good fair racing between those guys. Well done. Back to P7, moved up 2 places, so you can't be upset with that, but what could have been? Ah dear, just messed up that. Thanks Omega, thanks Stormfly. Yeah, we just messed it up, got a tank slapper and spun round, lost 10 seconds, so fast forward 10 seconds and we're in P4.5, so we know we got the pace here, but not fast enough for Kaladu, PBA, Leonin. I think it might be time to try the Macca. Give the Macca a burn. Hey, thanks Jay. 5th for you. Nice work. Well, we're going to have to go again because we can't leave it on that. It's in another hour, so we've got to fill the time with some stuff, I guess. 244 points. What did we end up with? We'll save the replay before we have a problem. 244. I end up with 212, so not too bad. Prototype, yeah, absolutely, mate. That was a phenomenal race. Well done. Leonin, PBA, and Kaladu. Leonin, PBA, and Kaladu. Oh, he's gone already. No, he's not. That was a good race. Well done. Congratulations. Yeah, nice for 244. So 244 points would be, if I got 5th here, it's 237. So I'd have to get 4th. Pitted at 11, made up 3 spots. Nice. Yeah, I did it 12 just to try and get an overcut, and we're very close to it, but actually ended up losing a position to Prototype. Just as well I beat those guys, because the old DR P9. Oh, well, there's a fight going on there in the old chat. 292 lobby I had. Wow. Yeah, this was a 282, so you've got better DR. So that DR will probably just keep us in a similar lobby. I think we need to try the Macca. Well, let's stay with the car that we're on, and we'll see if we can do a better time, because I think it's a good race car, especially now that I've got used to it. So Mr. Stormfly was using the 650, and I reckon that might be a better race car, actually. Hang on a minute, I don't even have my gloves on. So the goal is to try and get down to 31 something. Dead last. Whoa. Yeah, I was. Yeah, maybe. Mind you, P4, you might stay in a lobby higher. Yeah, 650, I think that's a good idea, actually. So I'm just going to give the Mercedes a whirl for 1 lap. 1 or 2 laps, just to see what it's actually capable of. Now that I've actually warmed up and practiced, unlike doing nothing. I think the 650S would be a good race car, better on the tyres. Bit wide there. So we're doing 32.3s in the race. Low 32s, few 31s, so it was faster. That's what I think. Because this is very understeery, even with the brake balance right at the back. I'm surprised you didn't go the Porsche, Aaron. Mind you, after the BOP updates, it's not that great anymore. So GT Alphas tonight, we got the Peugeot 908. Man, I'm glad it's not a hybrid car. Yeah, this is BOP. They should be relatively better. It sure is. 32.0. I think I can push more into turn 1, that's for sure. Yeah, so only brake balance allowed in this one. Lost a little bit on corner exit, but that's okay. Yeah, I think this is probably the best that I can do in the Merc in a way. Can't believe I just drifted over the line here for that second penalty. Ah well, got the positions back. Yeah. 31.6 is the best I can do here. Right. I know maybe, squeaking up more I might get a 31.5 or something like that, but I think it's worthwhile switching over to the McLaren and seeing what she's like. Or the Ferrari. Where is my Macca? Here she is. Right, let's see what we can do in the Macca. Chasing Stormfly's 31.4. He will definitely beat that. Too busy messing with the brake bias. Let's go, let's go. Oh. You know what I think it is? I think that I'm going to be better with weak ABS, actually. I don't think you need to switch to 6th. No, definitely not. Stay in 5th. Oh gosh, no understeer there. Big difference. I think we should watch some McLaren drivers just to see whether they're using first gear or not. Right, let's see what the first lap is like. That is 32. What was that, 32.2 or something? 32.6? Can't remember now. Okay, so we've only just jumped in this car and we've just done a 0.2 of a second PB. It doesn't have the greatest start, but it's great on tyres and it doesn't understeer half as bad. So we'll continue this lap and see if we can't continue to drop the time. And where we paused it is where we need to brake. So let's just double check what other people are doing. I think that puts us in the realm of Aaron Stormfly. Yep, just beside him. Need to exit, I think, yeah. And then we should be able to go to the leaderboard rankings, go to the very first McLaren, which is here. Which doesn't have a replay. Gonna have to search further. People are being cunning. Oh dear, we might not find one. That's a bit of a pain. Oh, there we go. Good one. So let's just see if he uses first gear. So, in the tight hairpins, kind of feels like you might need to. Oops, don't want a photo of it. I want the display, you know. First gear into there, second. Change into third, so that's a little bit different to what I did. Just held second a bit longer. Out in second there, then to third. Debatable, it might be third's okay if you get the right line. Second, point it in, get on the curbs, foot flat. Right, second down to first, no. Does what I did, accelerate out in second, into first, accelerate out in second. Okay. Down into first, out in second. Okay, pretty similar. Held it more tightly there. Out in second, not third. Okay. I think we can do that. We're not too far off. So they're not using first to get out of the corner and then into second. Accelerate out in second. So let's try that again. So we've got 40 minutes before entry, so plenty of time to practice a little bit more. I definitely think that the race pace on the McLaren's going to last longer. That was weird. and there wasn't anything special array he was using the gears either. Need a little bit more of a lift. Lost a little bit there for sure. Too much to the curb. This is without the brake bias as well, so it was turning pretty nice. This just means I can brake hard into turn 1, and it should be pretty good. A little bit hesitant on the throttle there. Very nice. A little bit hesitant on throttle again. Felt like a decent lap though. It was a decent lap. A little bit of a squirrel under brakes, but good exit. Very untidy lap. Yeah, going into first just helps it slow down and rotate into the corner and get a better acceleration out, so that is interesting. Going to do a minor improvement here, but you know, just to be in the 31s easily versus the Mercedes, not so easy. Yeah, that was much better. Braked a little bit earlier. No worries, Amiga. I've just jumped in the McLaren and I'm already 0.2 faster and consistent in the 31s. And that was going to be a best time. We messed it up. Was back in the stream. Ah. Oh, all good, man. So we just decided that we try the McLaren, and we jumped in lap number 1, I think, 31.4. So we went 0.2 faster straight away, and consistently, like 31.5, 31.6, 31.5, 31.4. So I think that will be a good race car for sure for me. I think it rotates nicely. I don't have to use brake balance right at the back. Yeah, since the new update, it does look that way for sure. I did want to try just the Ferrari and give that a crack. I know it'll be interesting to see how it is compared to the McLaren, being similar drive, engine, you know, all that. Now, I'm picking it will be faster, but it's not going to be a good race car. I can tell you that now. See what it's like down the straights. 250 something. Wow, good under brakes. Like the McLaren, it turns well. And I thought that might happen. It gets loose. Why was I in third? Don't know. Wow, this one really rotates well. Yeah, murdery is exactly how I'm thinking it's going to be too, Amiga, for sure. Yeah, 31.6. Almost 0.2 up already. Can go a bit deeper into turn 1. Good for it, but not much in the race. Yep. I totally agree. Murdery got unsettled there. Lost the 10th. Definitely rotates very nicely. Which is going to be a for sure problem once you have worn tyres, it's going to kill you. You come out of there in third gear and still be in trouble. Yeah, so for sure this is a fast car. Good for quali. But yeah, I think McLaren is going to be the best choice for me. So I think that we should do that. For sure. With the endurance racing that we've been doing, the McLaren's already been good. And then the BOP actually went in its favour and it's got better. So I do want to tidy up this livery because that massive sticker board is going to go right over Gran Turismo Nations Cup and my Sector 7. Bit of a pain. I do like this livery, so we'll edit it and we'll just leave space. I think it's the whole front door basically is the where the decal is. So my Nations Cup's going to be in the wrong place. Could make the black bigger. No, that won't work either. So can't have it where it is. Bye. Could have had the other one though. Didn't need to delete that one. And the Sector 7 we're going to have to change to a different logo. I don't know whether you guys make your own liveries or not. Oh, idiot. Replace that with Sector 7 and it's going to have to be white. I'd say it's going to be big. Maybe that'll do. Yeah, I'll DM you for sure tomorrow, bro. Not a problem at all. No, I wish I didn't do that. No worries, Jay. I think that would work. And then maybe we could put the Nations Cup and white underneath it. Ah, yes, there we go. That'll work. Lovely. What do you reckon of that then? It's all right, isn't it? I don't know that I've got my Sector 7 on straight, but we'll just make it the same on the other side. We'll get rid of this bad boy, and I think, yeah, I'll use the duplicate the other side, but oh no, I can still use this one. Just put it over here like so. Yeah, Alphas tonight and GTC. That's a big race night for you, Jay. I've got my my race car sorted for that. The 908. We've got a nice livery sorted for it. Just bring that down here. Bring that there. I think that should be good without completely ruining. So there's enough room there for the sticker board, I think. Overwrite. I've just realised this is the Ferrari. We're not racing the Ferrari. But sure, we'll put the design on it. Just as well I didn't spend too long on that. Right, so I think my Sector 7 Macca is all good. I haven't done the Le Mans time trial, so we could do that while we wait. There we go. sorted governor. Well, that's ready for next time I decide to do a nations race, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, no, I don't think that's going to be sorted. Let's just go have a look at the replay. Absolutely stonking start, not. I'll just pause this bad boy. Just go on to P1 here, jump into race photos. Here's the Macca. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Gives you no room at all. It's going to take up most of the side of the board. It's probably better just to leave it. It's really frustrating. They need some guidance on their liveries. What I did want to see though was how the start was at the front. Mercedes are quick. Oh, the McLaren actually got off to a decent start. Wow. Don't know whether he was hit or not. Oh, murders. Crazy. What carnage. Oh, stealthy. Indians did got pushed off a little bit. Looking for moves early, just understeered. Just a bit too deep. Oh, look at the guys in front. Gosh, Prototype got a great start to be all the way up there. Stuck on the outside. Not a great place to be. Woo. Here I come, burning through. Starting to sort each other out. Whoa. Oh my goodness, deep there. No real carnage. We just couldn't get past PBA. He had some crazy pace. Almost got a penalty just on that. We lost the toe and all of a sudden we couldn't keep up. And he's just kept his foot in it around the outside. Left in room, changed early, slot him behind. So I'm not sure what happened up here. Like, how did Prototype end up so far behind? Not sure. Oof. Definitely hotly contested there. So just couldn't get on the power there. He was in second, so that's why he was able to just get around us. Making sure I get into this corner. Nice man behind. These guys, yeah, just went a bit deep, carried a bit more speed in there. I wonder if Prototype ended up with damage or something, because he seems to be falling. No? Opportunity there for PBA. Kind of don't care. Whoever's in front's going to get the nudge to to try and get past. Just lost the back end. Didn't squeeze him too bad, which is good. Managed to solidify the place-ish. Bit of a dive, just pulls out of it. Just give him enough room. Very close. So we got up to 8th. And then, so we didn't do too bad actually, coming back for a 7th place. Prototype will be a bit dark because he dropped a couple. I thought I'd actually made my way up a little bit further than that, but clearly not. Yeah, just under a bit of pressure there. Just lifted off and it got a drift on. Oh dear. Let's see that again. Just trying to get good rotation here so I can get on the accelerator and keep it around the corner. Back end works loose and stays loose. Try to recover. Got the tank slapper on the grass. Around we go. Oh dear. And we're near the back. Let's try that again. There was another moment actually, which was Prototype completely outbraking himself, and it was towards... won't let me go past this pit stop. So this is just after the pit stop and I've managed to catch them up. Forward goes. Right, so then we want to get past the Ford. We managed to do that, I think. Oh, Prototype went wide. I only got a penalty, I didn't know that. Can't remember when Prototype went for his massive lunge. That was a freebie. Up to 7th, and then we got a penalty for being a numpty. Or maybe it was now. Whoa! Absolutely sent it. Right, so I'm just serving my penalty. Coming out of it. Here comes Prototype. Absolutely sent it down the inside. Managed to see him coming. Ducked down the inside. Managed to drive around him. And we lived to fight another day. But that was an absolute send by Prototype. Wow. How about that? Lucky to survive it. Okay, so let's make sure that we're in the right car. We are. Let's make sure it's had an oil change, just in case it's on the brink of needing one. And then we need to change that banner potentially, because it probably shouldn't have GT Alphas written on it. It should have Nations Cup. And I may even have an alternative design. Oh, I've got a number. Oh, I've seen the car I want to put in there. Booyah. Look at this bad boy. Yes. Now we're talking. Oh, I wanted to edit it. I'd forgotten that I already made one. I don't think it's Nations Cup. I think this is manufacturers actually. Windscreen banner. Yeah. So let's replace that one with the Nations Cup one. Reduce the size because it's ridiculously large. And let's add in a nice manufacturer's cup. Lovely. And let's also add in a flag. Polska. I think that'll be big enough-ish. And then also, let's do the sticker background. We might end up changing the colour of the Nations Cup thing. Yep. Okay, let's change that to white. Lovely. Let's change that to white. Yep, good enough. Rough enough's good enough. Look at this beauty. Let it rip. S7R, let it rip. And I kind of pieced this bad boy together. He did all the livery underneath it, and I just put the stickers on. Absolutely fabulous job. Awesome. Love it. Right. Overwrite. Just save as, and we'll save it as Nations. Ooh, I just seen what I can do. And we'll put a little blue strip at the bottom of the windscreen because that'll look cool. We might just need to move the stickers around a little bit. Unless it allows us, I reckon 90%. Yep, so we just need to make these a wee bit smaller. Oh, that was already too big anyway. Make that there. Put this here. Do the Nations Cup here. Lovely. And what I might do is just add in, see what it looks like with a rounded corner. We'll just put this in behind the flag. I think that'll be enough. Yep. And then wider. Lovely. And then move that underneath there. Maybe we need black around it. I think I'll just leave it. Overwrite. Lovely. Let's go do Le Mans. I don't know about the gold wheels now. I've just seen them. I think they need to be not orange. One moment, please, caller. Has to look good round the track. It's worth at least half a second. Doubt it. I think we just go with sort of charcoal wheels. So technically that is the same colour used on the car. Definitely looks better, that's for sure. Let's see. You could go blue. I don't think so. No way. It could go chrome. No way. Could go white. No. Could go matte. Needs to be darker. That could be okay. That's all different type of mattes. Saturn. Oh yes, there we go. That's a nice finish. Lovely. Now I'm happy. Thank you. Might be a bit boring to watch, but you know. That's how I do my liveries, everyone. Awesome. Happy with that. And I think the sticker should kind of work. I think it did in GTWS. So we still should end up with a S7R logo. Okay, it's 4:37. Actually don't have that much time. So let's see what we can do. One lap of Le Mans. Let's just set a time on this bad boy. I don't think I have one in my garage, so I don't know why I did that. It has to be Bugatti blue. Right. This is pretty quick. Oh, listen to it. Completely butchered the start. That's okay. We're only allowed one lap. Don't know how good the brakes are going to be. Ooh. That wasn't a great beginning. Very slippery. Slippery and understeery. I thought it might be a lift, but it's actually a down change. That was a better beginning, I think. Who else has done the time trial? Anybody? Any secrets? Probably should have followed somebody's ghost to see how badly I'm doing. Oh, come on. Okay. Last try. Even better start. The turbos drop off pretty early in the rev range. You can't really rev it out. Come on. Okay, you could probably do that better than I did. How many top speeds will it get? Oh yes, 7 gears. Nice. She's a long one. Might do 300 without the chicanes, I guess. No idea where to brake. not too bad, but pretty slow. I think the brakes are half decent actually. In a straight line, that is. Excuse me. Three, two. Oh. She's a handful. Steering and braking. I can tell you we're going to be way off the pace. No. Oh, well, we'll finish the lap just to find out what we would have done. I forget how wide this thing is. It's almost as wide as my old TV. Yeah, don't do that. All right. Definitely difficult on the hard tyre, that's for sure. We weren't anywhere because we didn't set a time. Right, back to it. What you've all been waiting for in 36 seconds. We're in the McLaren? Yep. Does it look cool? Yep. Are we going to do better than last time? We better. No losing control of the car and no getting damaged. Damage is on hard, right? Yeah, it is. It's heavy. Pretty easy here. Turn number 1. Turn number 2. First lap is the worst lap. But it could happen at any time, really. Just somebody outbrakes themselves and rams into you. Yes, all right. Right, now the only thing that we could try is getting even more rotation out of the car by setting the brake bias towards the rear. So we might have a go at that. Let's go. See what we can do. It's on the limit. That was on the limit too. Definitely does feel like it's rotating a little bit extra. see how it goes into turn 1 on full noise. Bit messy there, but you can see it was almost 2/10 quicker, so if you hook up that chicane you'll be better off. It's there or thereabouts in terms of whether you use second or just use third. Well, faster again. With the possibility really of getting into the 30s if you do a really good lap. Very nice. So I think that bit right there, just need to sort that out. Excellent. 31.2 in the McLaren, which is right up the board there, ahead of Vila. Behind DJ and Sharky. Wind is Aguirre. Well, he's number 1 in the world, so how about that? Oh, no, sorry, Friends Raking. Where is he in the world? Gosh, he won't be too far off. Here he is, and the Ferrari. Yeah, so I think the Ferrari is going to be a really good out-and-out pace car, but I don't think it's good for the race. I think that the 650S is good for the race, and as we saw in my race, the guy who got pole position was 131.1. We've just gone on 131.2, and we definitely wouldn't get that out of the Mercedes with my driving. So I'm keen for this. Keen for this race, yep. Pretty happy to do this one. I think it's a bit more controllable too with the slides. There we go. That was nicer through there. Might not have been a fast though. Well, that was nice. Hey, thanks, Amiga. Oh, there you go, mate. I do like a good looking car. 31.1. There we go. Straight off the bat. How was that? Just starting to get used to the car and more confidence and throttle down, you know. Gave up pretty quickly. Yeah, I mean, doing liveries sometimes you're just like, oh, really? I used to do quite a lot of liveries in Forza Motorsport. And their livery editor is much easier to use because you can even, A, you can group stuff together. B, you can highlight multiple things and just change their color. C, you can, with that group, change the sizing of that group. So much more flexible and easier to use than what Polyphony's one is. PlayStation GT7's is. So yeah, we're not too far now behind DJ. He's a McLaren too. So Sharky and Arnie are much faster. Well, Sharky not a huge amount actually, 0.1 of a second. So it'll be interesting to see if Aaron ends up on our lobby. I do think that the brake bias towards the rear is helping. Need to make sure I don't hit the limiter like I just did. Just a little lift and change gear is helpful there. Right, so new braking point. Just missed it a little bit there. Yeah, good point, mate. It'd be getting pretty late for you, so have a good sleep, my friends. I really enjoy your streams, mate. Congratulations on your success of growing the channel, man. It was really cool to see. I think we started pretty similar time, but you're doing just a much better job than what I am, which is well deserved. So really appreciate you coming and joining me, Amiga. And I hope you have a really good rest. Onwards to tomorrow. Sunday fun day, Sunday rest day. Now a bit of a ratty lap towards the end there. Yeah, so easy to accidentally overbrake. Even with a horrible turn one. Yeah, I definitely think this is the car for me, for sure. I just need to have a wee rest. Yeah, catch you again soon too, mate. Thank you very much for your inspiration information. It's really good to be able to hear a familiar accent from back down south my way. Even though I'm New Zealander, I won't hold that against you, Amiga. But yeah, you give me a lot of information to be able to help prepare for these races, that's for sure. And you know, it's just good to watch you race anyway. Annyeong. Right, I am going to move this over here because I don't think I'm really seeing what I need to see well enough. I don't know. Next year or after summer, I'm actually going to move down that way, which on camera is towards the window. No. Anyway, that way. and yeah, make myself a little room. It'll help keep me contained, won't be as loud. I can soundproof it, can make the background look better, and what else? I can probably more permanently set up stuff there, like shelving, and really go to town with my wiring to make it OCD wire managed rather than kind of the collection that it is at the minute, or at least hide it away. And what else? Yeah, I think the big things is trying to quieten me down so I don't feel like I can't stream later at night, and yeah, have my own sort of proper streaming space, nicely lit, quiet, good audio quality, cables not everywhere, permanent. Yeah, looking forward to that. Designing it. Design a sim space. In other words, a cupboard. And on the other side, I'm going to make my wife a very nice walk-in wardrobe. So I better not take up too much room. But I think there'll be enough room there for the both of us, because the rig isn't that wide. Yeah, I think it'll work. 1 minute and 23 seconds. Alright, so what do we get? A P7? Kind of doesn't matter, it's more the points, isn't it? So 247, I want to say. 242? Can't remember. We want to try and get 250s. 260s would be really nice. So that means a top 3. Need to get a top 3, ideally. So to get a top 3, we need a good qualification, and we need a good first couple of laps to get away from everybody, and then just drive clean, consistent. Not have this bad boy McLaren kill us like the Mercedes did, which wasn't really the Mercedes' fault, it's more my fault. But the curbs, I don't know, man. The good thing is, the Genesis is there. The Genesis is not meta. Oh, what I meant to do is maybe pop out the chat and see if that works better, just as a try. Yeah, I can. I can probably make that bigger rubber. Does that help though? I don't know. We'll find out. Well, I can move it to the top of the page. That's a little bit easier because, yeah, I think that will work nicer. Alright, who we got? No better than oh, there's Nick. The Germany Nick. We're on mediums. What's our points? Similar to the last lobby. We've got a Solberg in here. We've got another Polish fellow, Mr. Cavalier. So there's only Nick that I think I know, actually, and GTGC Leonidas. Iceman, I think maybe I've come across. Clean start, please. Yeah, I agree. 14 seconds. Right. Let's do a bit better this time, shall we? Active points is 502. So Stealthy Racer and Asunda, they were in our last race. Yeah, the purple beast, the purple people eater. Right, qualifying. Right, so we're out a little bit earlier. Fourths, fifths. There's a little gap in front. Hopefully they just get on with it. Let's try and warm up the front tyres. Right, are they going to go for it? I believe they are. We're on. So the Polish guy behind me, he's from Elite Racing Squad and is a very quick driver. A little bit soft on the entry, but it's clean. A little bit wussy on the exit, but not too bad. A little bit wide there. Those guys in front literally racing for qualifying. Hopefully they've sorted themselves out now. Don't think it was a bad lap. Should be in the 31s. 31.5. Nice. Oh, he's lost it. Bad news for qualifying. You don't want to visit barrier. That's more like it. Solberg in front. We're on for fastest lap. Just gotta hold it. Come on, baby. Nice. So it's one of the cars in front beat us. Just see if coming out of there in second helps. That was the Pulsar there, and the Lamborghini. We're 0.1 down, so I don't think we'll make an improvement here, but maybe a little bit. I don't know. 31.3. That was good. Much better qualifying than last time. Right, so now it really comes down to, I think I can change my brake balance here, can't I? Getting a nice start. Gwyn, good job. Right, so our Polish counterpart is in 5th. Have a good race, bro. I'm a beginner. He's not. 4C's an interesting choice, but yeah. Do is just record this one. Here we are, race number 2, P2, Interlagos in the McLaren. Let's have a good race, good turn 1. It's a standing start, so you need to be careful. Up against the Lamborghini of RTW Quinn. Here we are, P2. GTGC Leonidas in 3rd, and A Sunda right behind the Mercedes. They get a good start. ERS Cavalier right, our countryman, and the others follow through. Some nice liveries. Pretty quick field here, really. 15th place, 32.5. 16th, 33. We've had an absolutely blinding start there. I did not expect that from the McLaren. Run. Run away. Mercedes-Benz of Sunda behind. Got a bit better of an exit, and he's going to have my slipstream, so should be far enough ahead to hold him off though. Just double check brake bias. Yep, that was a good move. We're definitely going to need to watch our back. Handling that Mercedes well. Pulled a tenth or two out just in the middle section where the McLaren should be better. He got a slightly better exit again, just being a bit of a wuss on the accelerator there. Relatively the same pace. Need to break the slipstream. Slightly better exit that time. Not enough to break the toe, unfortunately, but enough to stop him from gaining so much. Didn't do a very good turn one though. He's done better. Gosh, it's a game of half tenths at the moment. Feeling the pressure. Right, we've broken the toe properly now. Just need a better turn one. This is good. It's a good pace we've got in a minute-ish. Just have to kind of relax into the drive now, so to speak. Broken the toe. Mercedes has just got a little bit of advantage on some corners. We've definitely got it over the back though. We just need to play it safe. Nothing wrong with going 31.9s. Hey MD, what's up brother? Well, the tyre wear I think is 4 and fuel is ×2, so you don't really have to worry about fuel. You should finish the race with at least 1 lap remaining. Tyres, they start to go off, definitely. Lap 12, halfway through-ish. And I think optimal is kind of lap 11-ish. Cinder's just pushing again now. So it's pretty good. Glad you could join the stream, mate. I've got brake bias set to 3 on the rear. I'm driving the McLaren. I was driving the Mercedes the first time, it's just prone to understeer. Right, so we've got to put a head down a little bit more than 32.1s. Yeah, very heavy front end now after the bop. Yeah, for sure. McLaren's much nicer. Oh, Sunder's had a problem. Maybe fighting with Leonidas. It's just the breath of fresh air that we needed. Somebody's left the room. Starting to get squirrely. Hit the limiter. 3 seconds now. Yeah, I think I definitely need to sit in the 31.9s to equal or be better. Keep doing fast lap, slow lap. He's in the Mercedes, so I know that his tyres are going to start to hurt. Mine are hurting-ish. Oh, did he bin it? He might be a little bit further behind on the stream. Lap number 9 just now. Trying to get on the power early. Yep. This is helpful for us. Just losing a little bit of time. The tyres aren't quite there anymore. So 32.0 is good. Leonidas is in already. .66 fuel, same as me. Definitely going to go to lap 11, if not 12. Really all we have to worry about is second place at the moment. Yeah, I'm just pushing wide now. Quinn and the Lamborghini's a little bit further behind. I think we'll pit after this lap. Could pit now, but we're going to be a 32.3-ish, 5. Ooh, not so good. So I definitely think I can do a cleaner lap. made another mistake. Perfect timing really to come in. Phew. Okay, Quinn's decided to pit. Cavalier hasn't. Be interesting to see where we come out. Hopefully no traffic. Ooh, traffic. Go guys, go, give me a break. Yeah, we should have enough of a gap-ish. Yep, should be good. A little bit ambitious on the throttle there. Leonidas caught up a little bit there, just being cautious on the first lap. We've got some seconds to burn, if that makes sense, so hopefully we've undercut Sunda. Sure did. Now we have to worry about Leonidas. Yeah, you have to do a mandatory pit. So regardless of whether you can make them last or not, you still have to do it. So Leo behind is definitely quicker in that first little sector. Hopefully his tyres drop off, that's all. Too long off throttle. He's really pushing. Made up half a second just in that last little bit. He has got the fastest lap of the race. Four more laps like that and he's right on us. Pulled back 0.2. Come on. 10 laps. Much better. Just got to try and hold him there as long as we can, really. Come on. Keep away from him. Made a little mistake there, that's good. Yeah, definitely have a couple of tenths, you're right there, mate. That's all we need. He is pushing super hard and he thinks he keep making little mistakes here and there. Managed to recover a little bit there, but at least we got a small reprieve The longer we can go holding them out of our slipstream, the better. Let's go. I think it can be more aggressive there, but let's go. Oh, he's made a mistake. Or he's fighting. Two seconds now. That's what we need. I know this isn't particularly interesting, but at the end of the day it's a race against the clock, and we've managed to pull out some time and our best lap. Perfect timing, really. If ever you want a fast lap, that's when somebody's made a mistake. Kind of break their spirit. We are playing a game of tenths here. It is just him and I. Third place is far enough behind not to really worry him. That's the one named D. Pulled out a little bit more time again. I think this is where the McLaren starts to come into its own. It's good on fuel, it's good on tyres, and you need a car that's going to hold its tyres well. Especially around here, tight and twisty. Come on. A little bit of a weak second gear there. Man, that was looking tight there for a while. It's still not over yet. More laps to be had. Sticking right there with us, so we need to be 31.7s or better, really. A bit wide there. Come on, let's go. He's made a bit more of a mistake now. He was keeping up. Just in the last section there, he's made some sort of wobble. 31.5 for us, that's the one. Definitely hard fought, I can tell you that. It's definitely more interesting to watch when somebody's right in front of you or right behind you and you're trying to defend or get past them, but this is just as difficult. Tyres are definitely starting to show their age. Let's go. .4 seconds now. I think it got as close as 1.4. We've managed to keep the gap relatively consistent now with lap time. Yep, I was about to say, I'm going to have to be careful with the tyres. Starting to get skittish. Let's go. Up to 3.8 seconds now. Yeah, they will now. Yeah, I think we did really well. Nice and consistent. There's the first 32. The tyres are definitely given up, and I think the temperature's gone out of the track because it's got darker. Pulled a couple of tenths on them even though we went slower. 0.6 slower. Only a couple of laps to go. Go, go. pulled out to 4.3 now. His tyres must be really shot. Ours are bad, but they're not that bad. Had a bad lap. But back to 32.0. Just have to get around this lap now. What a crazy race this has been. Just didn't expect to be leading after the first corner. Not even after. Into. Still got to finish it off though. To finish first, you must finish. Alright, careful here. We're good. Yes. Hey. Started P2. Got a great launch off the line against the Lamborghini. And we are going to finish 5 seconds in front of P1. Boom. We're now P1. Yes. What a win. Didn't expect that. Changing to the McLaren was the right thing to do. Cinder comes in 16 seconds behind. That was a bit of a step in, wasn't it? Crazy. It was much easier to keep the McLaren consistent than what it was with the Mercedes. And just, yeah, really nice to drive. I think manufacturers, McLaren, I think that's going to be the go-to. It's got enough straight line speed really, and it's good on fuel and tyres, and you can see it's good in the twisties. It'll be interesting to see how it would go on the longer tracks, but wow. What a win. And our brother finished 4th. Thank you. Fastest lap, clean race, P2 to P1. Fantastic. What a race. Wasn't that interesting to watch, but boy, was that intense to drive. Keeping consistent was the key, especially when you've got a guy that can go just as fast, if not faster, than you. So, awesome. Na zdrowie. That was a great race. Save that replay. We got 281 points, everyone. Booyah. That is awesome. Thanks very much, Aaron. That was awesome. What a start. Super DR out of that one, I guess. That was wicked. I took your strategy, Aaron, and just put it at the end of 11 because it started to get a little bit squirrely. And then just sat in the 31s. It's a much nicer car to drive, I can tell you that. So, Manufacturers' Cup, it's all Group 3. I really think McLaren could be good. Grand Valley, for sure. Bathurst, not so much. Nürburgring, could be okay. You could argue the Corvette is probably going to do well. Anyway, that was awesome. Let's just go and have a look at that start. So I couldn't quite believe it. I didn't expect the McLaren to do very well off the start, but it did. Yeah, I reckon you're bang on the money there. Watch this bad boy. Oh, just got the jump. Fast reactions. Sunda behind did well too. Easy up the inside here, and Sunda just followed through. Oh, not quite. Oh, it was actually Quinn that was... Oh, he got a 0.5 penalty. That's what happened to him. Yeah, Quinn was P1. So it's actually the guy in the Porsche. This fella here, Leo. Look at this bad boy. Pretty cool. Very fast driver in the Porsche. Let's fast forward just to see how bad his tyres were right at the end. Oh, come on. I think I have to go to myself, and then I have to fast forward. So we really started pulling away here-ish. Oh yeah, look at our tyres compared to his, and fuel. And we haven't been going slow. I think 31.426, and we only just beat him. Then he was into the 31.8s. We were doing 31.5s. So after our pit stop, we did 31.9, 31.9, and then just banged out 31s. And so did he, and he was pushing, and he was in the 31s a lot quicker than what I was, but you can see his tyres just suffering so bad. So this is a great handling car for sprint races for sure. Yeah, you can see it just starting to get squirrely. So I think it was this corner here that he started to make some had some issues on. Yeah, I think he just wasn't being able to get on full throttle there. Interesting. Let's just fast forward to the last couple of laps. Yeah, see his tyres are under halfway on the front and down to the last third. Look at mine, only just into the halfway. So if you've got an endurance race, you want to have the McLaren 100%. Fuel's better, tyres are way better, lap pace is right there with the Porsche. We've been doing, so from 15 onwards, we've been, the highest was 31.7. So from 15 onwards, so he's done 232s, that's where we started to pull away really well. So he just died off. And these two having a good old ding-dong battle for sure. Oh, an ERS Cavalier. So he passed them both in the end. So last couple of laps, it must happen soon. So he's been in the 31s as well. Must be right on the line, goodness me. Oh, he got fourth there, so what's happened there? So Quinn's gone in. Oh no! His tyres must be gone. Yeah, they're nailed, so Lamborghini you don't want to have either. Crikey. Ouch. That's such a shame. Turns in. Wow, it's just let go. Damage in the front. Sundra's tyres are better. So the McLaren and the Mercedes are really good on tyres. So's the 4C. That could be a secret weapon. It is down to how you drive the things as well, but still. Yeah, those tyres. 32.6s. I went to 32.3s. So yeah, we were really opening up the taps at the end there. 33 threes, so definitely dying a death. This guy must have got close, surely. Oof. Yeah, his tyres starting to go as well. It's the tricky thing with the 4C, it's such a short wheelbase, it does like to rotate on you. Gosh, he did get close. Just had a couple of bad laps there by the looks of it. Lap 20. Did a great job coming home in fourth in that beast, because hardly anybody, that was the first one I saw. Well, we're going to have a break now and we'll come back for alphas, but what a win. Fantastic result there. We shall see just where that puts us potentially. This is not the place. Yes, it is. So let's just have a look at the points rankings. So we're first in our area. That's unfortunately not too hard to do. We are not first amongst our friends. Our mate Stormfly. Mind you, we may overtake him now. So we may move up to third. Maybe even second. Or third. We might take the win on this one, actually, amongst our friends. We're definitely going to win in our local area. That's no problem, really. First in Putsk, first in Pomorsky. It's interesting that there's not more people racing. And we are third on the leaderboard. We have the potential here to leapfrog Neuron, but not Boko. It'll be tight. So we may end up second in Poland. We got third last time, so top three would be pretty awesome. I don't think a lot of the guys are actually racing it, to be honest. And I think it's just because, well, maybe they're just not interested in doing it because it's maybe the real one, but not this one. Anyway, that concludes our stream. That was awesome. I'm going to have a rest, have something to eat, have something to drink, and we will see you in 3 hours' time for GT Alphas. It's Group 1 Peugeot 908 at Le Mans for 18 laps, I think it is. The sprint race, but the feature race, all 3 tyres you have to use, and it'll be interesting for sure. I'm in Lobby 2 because I didn't race last week because I decided to race McNaughty's and killed my own race because we didn't watch the rain properly, but that's all right. I swear I'm over it. Anyway, that's it from me. Thank you very much for watching. Thanks a lot for coming along and supporting MD Hop, Stormfly, Omega, Jay, and we had Captain Mills showed up for a little bit, just supporting in the background. So I really appreciate you guys for coming in and having a chat. Definitely like to have a chat as I go, so no drama there at all. Anyway, time to shut up.